Hey, how's everybody doing out there? So I think by now you have heard about Takatomi and their MP-40.Hot Rodimus. There he is. And there's and their TargetMaster with FireBolt right there. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about this character coming out by Takatomi. It is basically a, get that over here, basically a retooling of the MP-28 mold, Hot Rodimus. You know, coming out, there he is again. TargetMaster MP-40. So again, I think it's basically a retooling of the Hot Rodimus mold, MP-28. How do you guys feel about this? Is this something that you may pick up, you may not, depending on if you have the MP-28 already, if you already have Hot Rodimus? It is, the two characters are different. And this character is supposed to be more of a cartoon accurate color scheme than MP-28. The colors are a little different. It's the red's more darker, so forth. The red's more darker, and plus it comes with FireBolt. What else? We got the the whole figure itself again. So the whole figure itself will come with FireBolt. It'll come with the laser gun. It'll come with a character card and the instructions. So basically, you're going to be buying, the MP-28 mold. Basically you're going to be buying the MP-28 mold of Hot Rodimus, but with a different color scheme. Is that something that you guys may be interested in buying? You think when it comes out? It's supposed to be coming out February 28th. They're saying February 28th. It'll retail for about $90 to $100. $90 to $100. I mean, and if you already have the Hot Rodimus figure, will you just say, what, I gotta have this one too, I gotta add it to my collection? Transformer fans, we do basically want to buy every figure, I guess, basically everything that Takatomi comes out with, we want to pick it up, so, and this one right here is no exception. I mean, well, Hot Rodimus there, but this one, this new figure coming out, the MP-28 Hot Rodimus, I mean, that's something that, people look at and say, yeah, it does look more cartoon accurate, I think it's season 3, TargetMasters. It does, it does have a different flavor to it, so to speak, and you may pick it up. I mean, because it's cool, because it'll come with FireBolt right there. It'll come with the FireBolt character, which is cool, TargetMaster. Again, so 90. You're gonna drop you're gonna drop $89.99 on this. You're gonna drop $100 on this. To pick this up, add it to your collection. That's something to think about. Me personally, again, I think. I love Transformers. I love collecting them. I'm getting a little collection started. This week. I'm gonna have some figures coming in. The MasterPiece figures, and I went with I kind of went with the KOs, but some of the original ones, the price is a little high, right? And so I'm not gonna. I think, anyways, I just don't think I'm going to, be buying those right now, so that's why I went with the KOs, but I got a couple KOs coming, and I'm going to be doing some videos on those KOs. It'll be, I got the blue streak coming, the Prowl, silver blue streak, and then the blue streak, which is a Diaclone version of that, so that should be pretty cool, I'll be doing videos on those. But again, I think with this character, the MP-40, Hot Rodimus, different paint scheme. It's just basically it's the same mold, but a different paint scheme. Is that something you guys are going to be looking into getting when it comes out in February next year, 2018? I mean, I think again, if you buy it, then it's a nice accessory to have to your collection. But then if you just skip it and keep your Hot Rodimus, your MP-28, hey. That's something that it's up to you guys. So I'm just interested in knowing what you guys think about this. I mean, will you be buying the new character, Or you'd be like, hey, you know what? I got my Hot Rodimus MP-28. It's cool. Hey, you know what? I don't need to go out and buy another, basically the same mold of Hot Rodimus. So that's just something I'm wondering. So if you guys, you're welcome to leave your comments. It's just something, Takatomi's coming out with these figures right and left. And pretty soon they'll become. I think the Sunstrigger figure's coming out too this year, and so. Yeah, they're coming out, and who knows what they're coming out with next. So I'm just curious to see how you guys feel about this new character, Hot Rodimus, and if you guys are willing to pay, $90, $100 to buy it. Okay, thank you so much. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.